to my channel. Today I have another fabric video for you, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a fabric haul, so some new fabrics that I've picked up as well as some that I'm shopping from my stash, and then what I intend and plan to make with them. So if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and we're going to get straight on into it. So I did a fabric video back in January, but it was the tail end of winter and a lot of my plans were kind of wintry and, you know, just a lot different to what I'm going to be showing you today. So in this video, the sun is shining, spring has officially started, and I'm so excited. It's my favourite time of year. Spring is my favourite season, and I just love spring colours. So I've picked up some new bits, and I'm also going to show you a couple of other bits that were in my stash now that I know what I'm going to make with them. So yeah, let's get started. I will show you this one first, I think. So this is the first fabric I'm going to show you. It's hard to explain because it's from New Craft House. If you're unfamiliar with New Craft House, they do a lot of ex-designer fabrics, and this is kind of, you know, one of those pieces that they probably won't have in stock anymore, but I was really happy to get my hands on. It looks very yellow, and it looks very yellow, I can see in the lens as well, but it is actually more of an orangey toned fabric, much to my annoyance actually, because when it arrived I was expecting to be like, you know, really bright, lovely, kind of light yellow, and I'm not really an orange person, but I'm gonna make something with it, and I am planning on making a cardigan. I can't remember the name of the pattern, so I will leave a little cutout of it here, and I will leave all the names and everything that I mention in the description box below as usual, with links where you can find things. It's a stretched knit fabric, but usually this would be good for like some kind of top or maybe a wrap dress or something. So those have been on my mind in consideration for this particular piece, but I'm thinking I'm going to make some kind of casual boxy cardigan that doubles up as a sweater, you know, with the buttons done up or something. So here's a lovely close-up of the fabric. It's got a really cool like zigzaggy kind of look to it, and you can see the orangey tone a little bit more there. Next fabric is from Fabrics Kilburn, which is one of my favourite fabric shops. I will leave them links below, and it's a fabric that you guys have probably seen a lot if you are in the sewing community and you are on Instagram. A lot of people picked up this particular fabric, and it's not hard to see why. It's really pretty lilac shade, which is just so, you know, on trend at the moment, and I just love this like ditzy daisy kind of floral print. It's not too harsh on the eye, it's super pretty, it's easy to wear and style, and I just love it. I think it's a lovely fabric. It's viscose, so it's super lightweight, you know, perfect for dresses and especially spring summer dresses. And I am in between two patterns for this one at the moment. I'm either thinking a really gorgeous short sleeved wilder dress like midi length, or I was thinking there's another dress coming which I can't say anything about yet, but there's another dress that I'm thinking of making as well. So I don't know, I did buy I think 3 meters, so I've got quite a lot of fabric here, so I'm feeling probably a wilder would be lovely for that because I've got enough to do the big skirt. Or if I've got any fabric left over, then I'm thinking a Friday Pattern Company sagebrush top as well, just so, you know, if I've got enough fabric I can make both, and I've got a top and a dress option. Sticking with the florals, and also from Fabrics Kilburn because I've brought quite a lot from them recently, I loved these fabrics. These are viscose again. You'll start to notice I love viscose, and I just thought these were so cool. Already you're probably thinking, yeah, colour block, I'm going to do some kind of colour block dress, which you will be correct. However, I also brought quite a lot of these fabrics. I brought like 3 meters of each, and my intention is to make my sisters and I matching clothing. I don't want to say matching patterns because I am going to alter them ever so slightly, but it's our 30th birthday in May, and I want to do a kind of cute photo shoot with them, and I thought it'd be nice to have something matching. It's a nice little thing to remember. So the yellow one, I was thinking of doing a wilder top for my sister. She's a bit more like sporty, not very girly with her style, so she would probably, you know, more likely wear a top with jeans or something. Apologies, the sun has just gone behind a cloud, so the light changed a little. So yeah, so I'll probably make her a top version, and then the mint green is for me. As you know, I love green. So I'm probably going to have a 1 or 2 tier wilder dress, and then my sister, who loves pink and things like that, I'm going to make her a pink version of the wilder. So we'll all have wilder in certain versions, and I think with her I'll probably do a knee length kind of style because she prefers like longer style dresses. And here is a close-up of those colours and that print. I've got a couple more pieces from Rainbow Fabrics, which I thought I'll show you as well. So we've got this beautiful Irish linen, which is a really lovely lightweight linen, which is perfect if you like making linen dresses. I have got a couple of ideas in mind for this. I did think, you know, a lovely lightweight pair of culottes would be really cool, and I would wear them quite a lot as a basic, you know, with this print. I have a lot of dresses in my wardrobe already, but I kind of need some like staple basic separates that I can like team up with a lot of the tops that I've made. So I'm thinking some linen trousers of some kind, maybe the Chandler pants from Untitled Thought, you know, and maybe like a puff sleeve top tucked in. And then we have this lovely gingham, and it's not spring summer without a bit of gingham in my opinion. And I love this. It's a bit of a chunkier gingham. It's not like dainty. I'll show you a close up. And I'm not entirely sure what fabric this is. I will obviously leave all the details below, and if they have any more in stock I will obviously leave it below as well. I know they had a few colours, so yeah, definitely go and have a look. But I think this would be a really lovely dress, and again, it's that particular dress that I can't say what it is yet, but there's a dress coming out soon that I probably will make this with, because I think it would be really cute. So, and next up we have some fabrics from Minerva Fabrics, and I picked up these because I want to make myself a really cute puffball, puffy dress like the ones from the designer Selkie. I'll show you my kind of vision for this dress. I brought a chiffon style fabric from Minerva, and it's very, very sheer, as you can tell, but I'm going to make sure that this is layered up and doubled. And then also I brought a lining fabric, which is their just anti-static premium lining. I think this is around £2.99 a metre, and this is about, I wanted to say £4.99 a metre, maybe not even that much. Pretty cheap, to be fair. But my plan is to make a puffy sleeved, cute little like baby doll style dress for my birthday. Whether or not I'll have plans for my birthday, who knows. It's May the 19th, so maybe a garden party. But yes, I'm going to make myself a cute little princessy fun little dress, and I'm going to combine a couple of patterns probably for this. I really like the McCall's pattern that I've made before. I'll leave a little image here of it that I made, and I want to use the top of that pattern, maybe puff out the sleeves a bit bigger, and then attach a skirt with 2 tiers, which I can use, you know, just rectangles of fabric for, so it's quite straightforward. Next fabric I did actually show you guys in the January video, but I kind of had to think about what I wanted to make with it, and it is this lovely William Morris print cotton fabric, and it's so lovely. It's it doesn't say exactly what it is, but I think it is like a cotton. It's fairly thick, but I thought this would be really great for a pair of trousers, and I think this would look super, super cool. Again, like maybe a pair of culottes, like that'd be lovely, or even a little skirt. I thought this would be a really cool, almost like Tilly in the Bottoms bobby skirt. It's thick enough for that kind of thing. So this is the fabric. I've got quite a bit of it actually, and you know, it's still fairly drapey, even though it's like thick. So I think for a pair of trousers it would work really well, because it's got that structure there enough to, you know, look like a good pair of culottes or whatever. But I think this is such a cool print as well, and I know this is garish and not to everyone's taste, but I love William Morris, and with teamed with like a little white blouse, I just think it's going to look so cute. And I think that particular fabric is it's either £10 a metre or £15 a metre, and it's from Textile Express. So again, I'll leave it in the description box below. I know they posted about it the other day, so I'm pretty sure they've got stock left, but obviously go and check the links in the description box. A couple more fabrics to show you guys. So I'm going to be making the huge dress from Friday Pattern Company. I haven't made this pattern yet, but Chelsea from Friday Pattern Company has done a really amazing sew along video. I was a little bit intimidated because this dress has a lined bodice, and it also has buttons all the way at the front and ties at the back, so looks like this. And I was a little bit unsure that I would, you know, want to put that much detail into a dress, but it's such a pretty dress when it's finished, especially if you get the fit right to your body. It looks gorgeous. So I really want to make it in this lovely floral fabric that I got. I actually think this one's from Rainbow Fabrics as well, but last year. So I'm not sure if this is still in stock, but I just thought I'd show you guys because it's been in my stash for a while, so I've been shopping the stash, if you like, for different ideas, and I knew I wanted to make the hues after Chelsea did her sew along because it just made so much sense after I watched it. that I just found this fabric in my stash and I was like, yeah, that's perfect. And it needs obviously to be lined, so I've got this really lovely kind of like satiny lining fabric as well, which will be perfect to go on the inside of the body. This fabric I actually picked up on Goldhawk Road in one of the shops down there in London pre-COVID, so I don't know how much it was, but I don't think it was much. And you can get really good lining fabrics from Minerva Crafts, so if you do need a lining for your huge dress, I'd recommend them. And last but not least, it would not be a fabric video without talking about Sew Me Sunshine, because they're one of my favourite fabric brands. And oh my goodness, the struggle has been real the past month, because although I've got a lot of fabrics, a lot of these fabrics that I've had for about a month or two, and I have tried to stop myself from spending the month of March because me and my husband are buying a house this year, and yeah, it's been so difficult because so many fabric companies have beautiful fabrics at the moment for spring. So I couldn't help but pick up some of this jersey from Sew Me Sunshine. I already made a Adrian top out of the exact same fabric in that burnt orange colour. You might have seen it, if not I'll pop a little image. And I just really love this fabric. It's kind of a lightweight jersey, enough that you could wear it in spring. And I am actually going to make another Adrian blouse by Friday Pattern Company. If you haven't made this pattern yet, then I highly recommend it. It's such an easy make, comes together in an afternoon, and it just looks really fancy when you wear it. But it's kind of like something you could probably wear with jogger pants and look really fierce in it. So I like the fact this could be dressed up or down. It's kind of like a cool, you know, it just has that cool look to it, and I love my burnt orange one so much. I've worn it quite a few times, so I thought I'd make myself a pinky one, which would be lovely for spring. Now imagine this top, the Adrian top, with my culottes in the William Morris fabric. So that is it. That is my fabric haul slash stash slash sewing plan video for spring summer. I really hope you like all the pieces. They just look so beautiful together. I'm going to try and pick it all up and show you guys together, because the colour palette is just like so pretty. Just look at how pretty these colours are together. I think you can tell that I love a pastel and I love a bright shade. And now this is hurting my arm, so I'm going to put it down. So I'll definitely vlog some of these things. If there's any particular things that I've mentioned that you'd like to see me vlogging for some of my sew along videos, then let me know in the comments. I'm super excited about my spring makes. My favourite time of the year, so yeah, I'm really happy. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing what I'm going to make. Let me know in the comments what your favourite piece is or what you're looking forward to seeing. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye!